Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah wa syukurillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah abdi abdillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa mawala amma ba'du. Her Excellency Dr. Luzile Satur from Department of Culture and Social Anthropology, University of Cologne, Germany. Thank you so much for coming, for visiting Unisma. And this is the first time for you to visit Malang also, right? Thank you so much. And Her Excellency Associate Professor Nodiana SMSI is the Dean of FEB Unisma. And the Excellence, the Honorables, all the Deputy Deans, and Her Excellency the Treasurers of Foundation, Ibu Haja Masliha, and our beloved friends, lecturers of FEB Unisma, and also the staff of FEB Unisma that we really respect. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's open our meeting this afternoon by reciting Al-Fatihah so that we can enjoy the meeting and get a lot of benefit. Al-Hadini wa ala kullin salih Al-Fatihah. The next is reciting Shalawat Nurul Anwar is the culture in our university and also is our respect and love to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala nuril anwar وسير الأسرار وترياق الأغيار ومفتاح باب اليسار سيدنا ومولانا محمد المختار وآله الأطهار وأصحابه الأخيار عدد نعم الله وإفضاله عدد نعم الله وإفضاله. Thank you so much. And the next is welcoming speech, and also please open this program for Her Excellency our Dean, Associate Professor Nodiana SMSI. The time is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa ashabi ajmain, amma ba'du. This Excellency Dr. Luzile Satur from University College of German. Thank you for coming in Fakultas Ekonomi and Bisnis Universitas Islam Malang. The Honorable Vice Dean 1, 2, and 3, Fakultas of Ekonomi and Bisnis Universitas Islam Malang, the Honorable Head of Study Program Management Accounting and Islamic Banking, and the Honorable the invitees. Pertama-tama mari kita panjatkan puji syukur kehadirat Allah Subhanahu wa taala yang senantiasa memberikan kita kesempatan, kesehatan, dan rezeki sehingga kita bisa bertemu dalam acara ini, yaitu Talks on Cross Culture Management in Global Context dengan speaker Dr. Luzile Satur from Cologne University Jerman dalam kondisi sehat walafiat. Sholawat serta salam tak lupa kita curahkan kepada junjungan Nabi besar Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Nabi agung kita yang telah membawa kita dari jalan kegelapan menuju terang benderang. Thank you for Dr. Luzile Satur from University College of German as speaker talk on cross culture management in global context in Fakultas of Ekonomi and Bisnis Universitas Islam Malang. Thank you very much for coming. Ini merupakan kegiatan yang sangat penting. Kita adalah Fakultas Ekonomi dan Bisnis Universitas Islam Malang. Sebagai fakultas kita tidak hanya belajar tentang bidang ekonomi, bisnis, and management ya, and accounting. Tetapi ternyata ilmu ini harus berkolaborasi dengan ilmu yang lain. Sehingga hari ini kita mengundang Dr. Luzile Satur sebagai speaker yang akan banyak mengupas tentang bagaimana perilaku manusia dalam konteks global yang nantinya tentu akan berdampak di dalam manajemen, terutama manajemen bisnis. Nah, di sini tentunya akan sangat berafiliasi dengan adanya masalah culture dan lain sebagainya. Di era globalisasi saat ini, tentunya banyak perusahaan yang beroperasi. Bahkan operasinya tidak lintas pulau, sudah lintas negara. Munculnya perusahaan-perusahaan multinasional company, bahkan perguruan tinggi pun sekarang sudah banyak cabang. Universitas sudah banyak cabang. Ada yang mungkin sekarang di Jakarta cabang dari perguruan tinggi internasional yang membuka di beberapa negara. Artinya di sini perguruan tinggi pun sudah beranjak menjadi perguruan tinggi yang levelnya multinasional. Saya nggak perlu sebut merek ya. Nah, tentunya di sini tidak dapat dipungkiri ada elemen-elemen dalam organisasi perusahaan yang terlibat operasinya di berbagai negara. Karena apa? Ada suku bangsa, adat istiadat, agama maupun watak. Bahkan tadi kami sempat bincang-bincang dengan Dr. Luzile. Masalah iklim pun juga akan mempengaruhi kebiasaan-kebiasaan atau culture yang ada dalam suatu negara. Nah, tentunya di sini perlu adanya sistem yang mengatur secara profesional. Sehingga muncullah budaya-budaya dari berbagai negara ya, yang mempengaruhi perilaku, di mana akan mendorong bagaimana mengejawantahkan dari budaya itu. Nah, individu yang ada di dalam organisasi apapun pasti memiliki perilaku yang mungkin bisa jadi perilakunya itu bisa ditiru. Mungkin kalau saya di sini orang Jawa Timur, sekolah di Jogja, karena culture-nya berbeda, ini kok aneh sih. Bisa jadi kalau disukai di sana ditiru, ya enggak? Atau bahkan ditolak, ya enggak? Yang kemudian kalau ditiru akan membentuk namanya norma-norma dalam suatu kelompok. Nah, tentunya di sini akan mempengaruhi bagaimana perilaku-perilaku yang termanifestasikan dalam budaya itu harus mempengaruhi bagaimana mereka akan masuk dalam organisasi. Sebagaimana saya mengutip Bapak Budaya kita yang baik mungkin di manajemen sama accounting sangat ngetop ya, yaitu Hofstede mengatakan ada value, heroes, bahkan ritual maupun simbol. Itu adalah semacam bentuk-bentuk culture yang diungkapkan, karena itu budaya akan menghadapi manifestasi dari budaya yang berbeda. Nah, sehingga terbentuklah manajemen lintas budaya. Bahkan bisa jadi kalau karakteristik individu yang masuk dalam lingkungan baru, kalau dia tidak familiar, ya pasti akan menimbulkan namanya culture shock. Nah, seperti apa? Nah, inilah hal-hal yang perlu dipelajari, terutama bagi bidang kita ya, bisnis. Jangan berkutak kepada mencari keuntungan, bagaimana meningkatkan value of the firm. Value of the firm maupun meningkatkan keuntungan itu juga harus mempelajari culture di mana kita berada. Kalau kita tidak sejalan, perusahaan tidak sejalan dengan culture individu yang bekerja di sana, pasti tidak akan mencapai yang dinamakan goal congruent. Makanya kita sengaja mengundang Dr. Luzile ini yang nanti akan banyak kupas tentang perilaku-perilaku manusia dan culture-nya secara menyeluruh dalam konteks global. Nah, mungkin itu Bapak Ibu sekalian yang mungkin bisa nanti kami harapkan ada insight dan wawasan yang bisa menambah wawasan Bapak Ibu semua. Bisa nanti kalau mau meriset, mengkawinkan ilmu yang ada di manajemen maupun accounting dengan antropologi itu sangat bagus sekali. Karena saya lihat dari beberapa mahasiswa S3 itu ternyata mereka belajarnya tidak kepada profesor ekonomi manajemen bisnis. Suatu kali mereka juga harus belajar kepada profesor psikologi, harus ke antropologi, atau mungkin bidang-bidang yang lain untuk memperkuat dari temuan-temuan mereka. Mungkin itu yang bisa kami sampaikan. Kami ucapkan terima kasih atas kesediaan Dr. Lucy Satur yang ini merupakan pertama kali hadir di Kota Malang. Kita berikan big applause. Mudah-mudahan akan banyak memberikan insight dan Bapak Ibu juga akan mendapatkan manfaat dari acara ini. Dengan ucapan Bismillahirrohmanirrohim, maka talk on cross culture management in global context as speaker Dr. Lucy Satur from Cologne University Jerman kami nyatakan dibuka. Demikian, terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, so just now the dean is explaining about how Dr. Luzile Satur will explain the collaborations between economic and anthropology, and how culture and anthropological aspect affect human behavior and business management, and also how diverse culture affect organizations, and of course how like people experience culture shock in the business or organizations. And the last things that the dean hope that all the participants in this room can collaborate with maybe with Dr. Luzile or other scholar who which collaborate economic and also anthropology. So it's gonna be interesting. Okay, thank you so much. And the next is giving certificates for the speaker and also souvenirs. So we invite the dean and also Dr. Luzile to come forward to receive the certificate from our dean. Okay, so guys, ladies and gentlemen, so we have come into the main sessions, which is the talk on cross-culture management in global context. So these sessions will be led by the one and only, yeah, okay, the one and only Mrs. Rahmawati, SA MBA, okay, yeah, and of course, it will give a special talk ya for this afternoon. Okay, for Ibu Rahmawati as a MBA, the time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Irfan, my lovely one. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Maaf nggih Bapak Ibu, saya agak dredeg udah lama nggak pegang mic. Okay, first of all, thanks to Allah because we gathering here and healthy and happy in this afternoon, and for sure we have is like an expert in here. His name Dr. Luzile Satur. Please give an applause to Dr. Luzile Satur. Bapak Ibu, jadi Dr. Luzile ini adalah seorang pengajar di University of Cologne, Department of Culture. Beliau datang dari Filipina. Jadi dari Filipina pindah sekarang mengajar di Jerman. And absolutely, I think Dr. Luzile have a lot of experience how to the journey moving from Philippines to the Germany. Yes, Dr. Luzile also is like interesting in culture. Right now, Dr. Luzile have like a research in Solo city about in Solo research about the urban culture. So right now, Dr. Luzile gathering data from Solo. Jadi saat ini Dr. Luzile itu sudah melakukan riset penelitian tentang bagaimana sih urban culture-nya orang-orang Solo. Seperti itu. Jadi hari ini Bapak Ibu, Dr. Luzile sifatnya hari ini adalah kita diskusi ya. Nanti Bapak Ibu bisa menyampaikan beberapa pertanyaan, penasaran atau apa tentang apa terjadi di culture di Filipina atau enggak, perbedaan culture antara Western and Eastern seperti apa, bisa ditanyakan. Before that, we also have is like a 10 minutes for you to explain about your experience, and then we can have an answer and question. Okay, time is yours.
Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum. Yes, good afternoon everyone, to the Honorable Dean Ibu Nur Diana. I hope I pronounced it correctly, and all the other faculties. It's really a pleasure and honor to be with you this afternoon. And it's my first time to be here in your university, Universitas Islam Malang. Yeah. Yesterday I've been to Onesa, the other university in Surabaya. So I've been traveling around Java for the last 3 weeks. And it's very exciting, very interesting to know different cultures, different cities, different people. Yeah. So I believe that when we study about economics and business, it's really important to know how people behave, no? So it is connected to the culture, culture of the community, no? For example, here in Malang, no? What is your culture? So I've just observed you are very, of course, very religious. Yes, very religious. So you start your activities, no, or your events with a prayer. Yeah. And well, maybe I could say that there's really a big difference. Yeah. So maybe I'll just start first in the Philippines, no, because my journey from Philippines to Germany. So Philippines and Indonesia, we are similar in the sense that both of us are very religious, no? Although we have the Roman Catholic religion, but still, yeah, we start our events, our classes with prayers. Oh. Yeah. but in the Catholic way. Yeah. So still very religious. But in the West, no, I've been staying, studying, and working in Germany for the last 10 years. So almost a decade, no? But I always come back to Southeast Asia to visit my friends and family in the Philippines and do work here in Indonesia, field research. And then, yeah, I've noticed that the big difference is yeah, religiosity, right? So in the West, you can see a lot of churches also, but the people are not religious anymore, no? So when we go, because I study and I work in a university, when we go, I go work, I go to class. We don't start our classes with prayers. We don't do that. We don't do that, no? So that's an example of a cultural difference, no? And yeah, it's good to describe it to you. It's good to explain it to you. So if ever, you want to go abroad and study, you won't have any, you will not be shocked. You won't have culture shock. So that's basically, yeah, the point. We must be familiar with another culture, no? Maybe I can I ask if you travel to Europe, or yeah, if you travel there to tour or to study, or yeah, is there someone here who goes to Europe and stay for a vacation, or maybe do short courses? Yeah, I just want to know so that we could discuss together. Maybe you also have your own experience. Is there someone? No one. No one, or mm-hmm. Mm, mm. Oh, okay. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. In the Middle East. In the Middle East, they also have another culture. No. Yeah. So I just focus on the Western culture. No. So for example, in Germany, where I work, when I arrived there, my one of my biggest shocks is the climate, no. So I really struggled with the climate. So what is the difference between the climate here in Indonesia, in Southeast Asia, in the tropics, and the climate over there in the global north? So the main difference is that it's very cold in the north. Here, every day it's always sunny, right? So the climate affects the culture of the people. So it's good to point it out to you, no? So you will be again aware of this, the effect of the climate on the behavior of the people. So there's a big effect, no, of the climate on how the people behave. So when it's winter over there, it's very dark outside, no? Of course, there's no sun, there's no heat from the sun. So it's very dark, it's cloudy. So in short, it's very sad, no? Or depressive. Yeah. Here, it's always sunny every day. So only a few people are depressed because there's always sun every day. Yeah, not really. Okay, that's not true then. Okay, that's also a good debate, a good discussion. Yeah, yeah. But what I really think is that there are a lot of people who get depressed because of winter. No, so it's good that you will be aware of that. No, during winter, our university or the universities all over Europe, not only in Germany. They offer psychological help because a lot of people experience winter depression. Yeah. Here, there's no winter. So we don't offer psychological help when it's winter season because there's no winter. Although some people are depressed, no? I mean, depression is part of humanity. It's part of life. Everyone experiences depression, no? Whatever is your gender, your age, religion, social background, it doesn't matter. Depression affects everybody. But over there, it's really it's a serious problem, no? So you have to consider that if you plan to to move or to study, no, or to work in the global north, no, in Europe, in Germany, in UK, yeah. Europe has around the European Union has around, I think, 40 member states, no, yeah. Germany is one of the largest nations in Europe, so it means it's very influential and powerful. So Germany leads the European Union, no? So here in Southeast Asia, we have ASEAN, and it's Indonesia that leads, always leads ASEAN. In Europe, it's always Germany and then France, no, who leads European Union. Yeah, and of course, as a leading country, influential country, Germany also provides scholarship, no? So psychological help is provided as well as a scholarship. So if you're interested, yeah, maybe I could share to you the website, no, or you can. Maybe before I show it to you, is there anyone who is interested to study? Yeah, I'm not really discouraging you about the climate. I'm just describing it to you, so you will not be shocked. You won't have a cultural shock. Yeah. Let me just show it on the screen. Here, can you? So, is there someone here who's interested to study, to do PhD or postdocs or masteral studies? Yeah. Is there
Oke, Bapak
anyone?
Ibu, apakah ada yang tertarik ingin belajar S3 di Jerman? Kata postdoc. Dr. Luzile sedang bertanya kepada Bapak Ibu. Ada yang berangkat ke Jerman? Studying PhD over there?
No one is interested.
Nggak ada yang tertarik kah Bapak Ibu? Ya, interesting.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. I'll just wait for the. Yeah, that's the family is a very big consideration.
Yes, for sure.
If you want to pursue studies abroad, no. I don't have a family, so I'm not married, so I'm single, so I don't have that responsibility.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why you can traveling around the world by yourself,
Yeah.
right?
But if you have a family, then of course you have to consider your children, your spouse, no? And you have to, if you really want to study abroad, then you have to negotiate and ask for funds for your entire family. Yeah.
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 Okay.
So you have to write and request,
deal, I
request,
think.
yeah, request for financial support for your children, your spouse. Yeah, I think you can do that. Yeah, I've also heard the other scholars who have families. Yeah, so their families were provided. No, but I haven't experienced it because I don't have families. But that's what I know. No, that the other scholars are provided. No, if they really want to bring their families, if they want to study abroad and bring their children, their husbands or their wives, yeah. So I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now I, yeah, I understand. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe it's more attractive for the younger ones, not really for the faculty, full-time faculty who are, yeah, I don't want to say old. Not so old. Or yeah, still young. Yeah, but that's really an issue. It's an issue. So maybe the students, if there are students who are interested, then yeah, why not? We really encourage you to apply. But since you are faculty with families, but you can also try. Yeah. So you just check out the website. Um, no, it's not working. Yeah. So the funding, it's provided by the German government, no? Or yeah, the German Scholarship Foundation. So it's from the government, it's from the state, no? And there are also other sources of funds, but this one is the biggest. We call it DAAD. Yeah. And they have the website. I actually want to show to you the website, so you can just, Google and then open the website and then check. Yeah. So if you're interested to study a particular program, then you can, yeah, go to the website and then find a program, a suitable program for you, no? So a program that you're interested in, and then you can inquire. So you simply write a letter, an email, send it to them. Yeah, they usually reply. No? Yeah, just go to Daade. That's it. So there. So how should we motivate you to
I think
no wants to go there?
most of the right now is doing a doctoral degree, but in our in other university next.
Indonesia has a, of course, very close partnership with Netherlands as well as Australia. So that's what I've heard. No? So Australia also offers a lot of scholarships to Indonesians.
Yes, I think
yeah.
because
Indonesians and then Netherlands, of course, Netherlands. Yeah.
it's closer.
Yeah. So, but I have Indonesian colleagues. Yeah. Yeah.
There is a
They
student in the
also-
Kulin
yeah,
University.
PhD
Okay.
students.
There's a
Yeah.
business department or business schools in Kulin University.
We have to check it out. Maybe you can go to Cologne University International. Yes. Can you go? Just click international. No. Here. International. Just click international. Yeah. You can go and just. Ano? Here. go to international. What do we have here? Mm. Maybe you can search, yeah, faculty. You can go to faculty and then try to search for business school. Cologne is a very big university. We have around 50,000 students. 50. Yeah, 50,000. And we have a number of faculties, no? We have the medical school.
Okay.
Yeah. I think they also have the business school. I'm not that sure because I belong to social science
Yeah.
or humanities. So do they have? Uh, yeah, they have the Faculty of Management, Economics, and Social Science. So yeah, you can search this. You can check out. Just go to the website and then read the guidelines. And if you're interested, then send an email. Yeah, yeah. That's how you start the application. Just
Okay.
ask, just inquire, no? Introduce yourself. So for example, yeah, the dean. I am Ibu Nur Diana from University Islam Malang. Yeah. So just a simple introduction. Then ask if you can enroll in the program. No. Yeah. So that's it. Just a simple question. If you want to apply. So I hope you will try. Just try.
Ya, oke, Bapak Ibu. Jadi di Universitas Dr. Luzile ini ada Fakultas Manajemen and Social Science. Bagi yang berminat mungkin bisa apply di sini untuk studying in German for PhD. Bagi yang belum, apa? Join degree, postdoc. Oke. Oke, Bapak Ibu, silakan kalau ada yang mau bertanya tentang cross culture-nya seperti apa. Okay, Dr. Luzile, maybe you can explain just for your experience how to manage people from around the world in the one organization, because you know that we have a lot of characteristics and then a lot of backgrounds, ethnics, and etc. How to build a good team in organization?
Maybe I can cite an example. So again in Germany. Yeah. So we have international students and also faculties coming from other nations, no? So Germany, I would say, is very, very structured, no? Also formal, like here, no? We're doing a formal, formal activity, no? Formal event. And when you say formal in Germany, it means that you have to be straightforward with your agenda, no? So earlier, you have a different kind of introduction, right? So you go through a series of introduction. So you start with a prayer, and then our dean says something, and the other faculty says something. Over there, they just talk directly. So the main speaker goes in front and then talk directly. There's no long introduction. Yes. Yeah. So, yeah. So there are, when the students come in and when the other guests, international guests join, join a meeting, join a seminar, join a class. So we don't really have a long introduction. We just go to the point, be straightforward, and then start with the agenda. Yeah.
To the point, people.
Yes. That is the structure that I'm describing to you, no? And then another example is that Germans are so particular with time. Yeah. So you should always be on time. And then they also want everything to be by appointment. So you have to set the time or the day, the venue, and then the agenda. So if you want to have a meeting, then you have to be prepared. Yeah. So you have to send an email. Yeah. Send an email to everyone. So for example, like what we are doing right now, no? So if you want to gather your faculty and have this kind of seminar, so you can send an invitation, no, through email. Yeah, that's it. And then set the date and the time. We do it formally as well as informally. So if you want to meet friends, no, or your other faculty members, you have to set an appointment. So I think that's another example of cultural difference, no? So here you can be spontaneous, but over there you have to have an appointment
First,
even with your friends or family members. So for me personally, I find it surprising, no? Because Filipinos also don't practice that. We are very also spontaneous. So we don't really like appointments, but over there you have to be aware that everything is by appointment. Appointment with your doctor, with your colleague, with your friends, everyone, everything. So be aware of that.
Oke, thanks you Dr. Luzile. Jadi Bapak Ibu, the big differences, jadi perbedaan besar orang-orang Jerman dengan orang Asian itu rata-rata kalau orang Jerman itu kalau misalkan ketemu atau mau mengadakan appointment apapun mereka harus jelas. Nggak bisa seperti kita ya. Oke guys, besok ketemu di mana, jam berapa, jadwalnya nggak jelas. Kalau di Jerman mereka nggak bisa begitu. Misalkan dia harus mengirimkan sesuatu H-3 hari gitu mau ketemu. Minimal H-3 hari. Kalau darurat boleh H-1 hari mengirim berita. Misalkan ngajak ketemu harus jelas di mana. Misalkan venue-nya di mana, jam berapa, dan itu tidak boleh ada agenda lain selain yang sudah diagendakan. Jadi semacam kita ngundang rapat, ya Pak Afif ya. Undangan, waktu, Senin, seperti itu. Baik untuk acara hangout ataupun untuk acara yang lain. Itu perbedaan terbesarnya nggih. Jadi nanti kalau ke Jerman hati-hati Bapak Ibu. Janjian sama orang Jerman ya. Jadi itu adalah perbedaan, nggak seperti di tempat kita ya, spontan. Mereka sangat menghargai waktu. Itu yang paling penting. Jadi janjian jam 10 gitu datangnya ya tepat waktu jam 10. Acara jam 10 mungkin bahkan sebelum itu mereka akan on time datang tepat waktu. Itu adalah perbedaan terbesar antara culture orang-orang Jerman dengan culture orang Asian pada umumnya. Oke. Silakan Bapak Ibu, ada lagi?
You have other questions?
Ada yang ditanya? Oke, silakan Mbak Deni. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Semuanya. Iya, menarik sekali terkait topik yang kita diskusikan pada siang ini terkait dengan cross culture ya. Jadi saya berpikir kadang-kadang sebenarnya dalam tataran konseptual ya, itu sudah menjadi sebuah sesuatu yang jelas ya bahwasanya namanya budaya itu memang harus dijunjung tinggi dimanapun gitu ya. Di peribahasa yang kita kenal dari dulu pun juga ada yang mengatakan bahwa di mana kita berpijak di situ langit dijunjung gitu ya. Tetapi kalau kita kemudian benturkan dengan ada yang terkadang situasi yang di mana beberapa pihak itu sangat mengagung-agungkan primordialisme, kemudian ego yang sedemikian tingginya, maka kadang-kadang dalam tataran implementasinya ini menjadi sebuah tantangan tersendiri gitu ya. Jadi ternyata dalam konteks korporasi ataupun individual ternyata ini nggak selalu mulus gitu ya. Jadi entah itu akibat ego yang tinggi gitu, kadang-kadang gengsi gitu ya. Saya punya budaya yang merasa lebih luhur, tapi ngapain saya kok harus beradaptasi gitu. Kadang-kadang ada mungkin sebagian yang seperti itu. Nah, mungkin Ibu Luzile mungkin melihat fenomena ini seperti apa gitu ya. Jadi dalam konteks yang tadi Ibu Luzile sudah banyak sekali ya pengalamannya di beberapa belahan dunia. Tadi mungkin itu yang pertama, dan yang kedua mungkin yang ingin saya tanyakan terkait dengan korporasi biasanya ya. Mungkin di Eropa mungkin ya, atau di Barat itu, mungkin mekanisme yang digunakan ketika misalkan suatu MNC gitu ya, perusahaan multinasional gitu, kalau misalkan mengutus sebuah direksi ke luar gitu ya, berdinas di luar negeri gitu, mekanisme yang dilakukan itu apa itu? Kalau misalkan sebelum ditempatkan gitu, apakah ada yang sesuatu yang khusus gitu ya, atau mungkin sederhana saja mungkin seperti biasa gitu, atau mungkin ada planningnya yang sudah sedemikian sistematis itu mungkin sebulan sebelumnya atau gimana gitu. Mungkin itu yang ingin saya sampaikan. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih Pak Denny, pertanyaannya sangat bagus sekali. Okay, I think for the first one is sometimes people is being selfish, right? Have like egoism and something like that. How to company or corporate manage for the whole people have been like that? It's like okay, I'm as the best from the others. Okay, I'm over something for the others. Okay, the first question is this, and then the second question is if the company want to sending their executive, it's like a CEO, CFO, and etc. to the others country, it's like the Philippines, Malaysia, and something. What the company is doing is like sometimes have a planning, and then how to tips and trick how to sending others people to the others cultures, right? Because sometimes if you want to sending executive to the others, sometimes the people is like have a shock culture, right? For example, for you coming to Indonesia, absolutely you have a culture shock. It's like for the environment, climate, for the characteristics of the others people or something like that. Okay.
We are encouraged to join trainings for personal development. Okay, so for example, just recently I applied for this training. So this training is this is actually from my. This training is for the women, women in the university. So it's especially for women. And then in this training, we have a mentor. So, for example, me, then I go and talk with my mentor. So there's a particular person, whom I can consult with and discuss my personal situation, also my career plans. Yeah. So we have this kind of training. So I really encourage, to have this kind of training in the workplace.
Okay.
We need to have a mentor, someone who can supervise us or guide us with work as well as in our personal life.
Okay, so it's you're face to face with the
Yes,
mentor.
face to face. You
Okay.
talk. Yeah.
Really, in University of Cologne have something like that?
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So we meet, we set the schedule, of course, by appointment, and then talk, discuss, and plan together.
Oh, plan together.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you basically share your opinion, your plan with your mentor. Yeah.
Oke, jadi Pak Denny, kalau berdasarkan pengalamannya Dr. Luzile, ketika orang mau dikirim ke luar untuk bertugas, mereka ada personal training development. Jadi ada orang yang memang khusus ditugaskan, kalau kita kayaknya kayak dosen rali gitu ya. Kalau kita mau ke RS-an kan ada yang mandu ya, ambil ini ambil itu. Tetapi kalau di ini beliau experience di universitinya beliau ini bahwa ada orang khusus yang ditugaskan, yang bisa diajak curhat lah untuk apa yang harus saya lakukan ketika saya ditugaskan misalkan ke Gambia misalkan. Otomatis kan beliau ini sudah tertraining atau mentor yang memang sudah ditunjuk oleh company untuk ini. Kalau ini kan di university ya. Kalau di perusahaan mungkin implementasinya bahwa ada badan khusus atau unit khusus yang memang menaungi. Jadi ekspatriat kan, kalau kita sebut biasanya ekspatriat ya. Kalau yang dikirim ke luar negeri itu mereka udah di training di situ sebelum berangkat, mulai dari culture semuanya apa yang terjadi, dan mereka juga dan tidak lupa kalau di Jerman ini mereka mungkin open minded ya. Jadi diskusi apa sih yang diinginkan itu apa, kemudian opininya apa dari yang disending tadi itu seperti apa, kemudian mereka membentuk rencana bersama untuk mengimplementasikan rencana-rencana apa yang akan dilakukan ketika nanti dia tiba di tempat tujuan yang akan dilakukan seperti itu. Oke, second question please.
Repeat again the second question. It has something to do with
pertanyaannya.
Iya.
with the task,
Jadi,
like assigning of task, something like
kalau
that.
dalam tataran konseptual itu kan budaya culture itu kan sebenarnya satu hal yang penting sekali ya. Sudah dipahami semuanya bahwa itu penting. Tapi ketika dalam implementasinya, tantangan terbesarnya itu adalah tidak bisa terlaksanakan dengan baik itu karena ada satu rasa primordialisme gitu ya. Merasa budayanya itu lebih tinggi dibanding yang lain.
Sometimes people are being selfish, right? If have like a community, one or the other people is being selfish, like I have a good culture over you, and I have a good culture over you. So how to manage a people in this community or in the company to mix or to manage a good relationships? I think something like that. Because you can compare with your previous experience. People in Philippines and also people in Solo, and if you combine together, they also have is like proud of me. I have a good culture than you, something like that. So I have I'm the strongest one here, something like that.
Let me just clarify your question or the situation that you're presenting. Is it related to superiority?
Yes.
Superiority? Cultural superiority?
Merasa superior.
That's a very good question. Very interesting question. Because Germans, they consider themselves superior than other Europeans. Germans consider themselves superior than let's say the Hungarians. Germans consider themselves superior than, let's say, the Czechs, from Czech Republic. Or the Germans consider themselves superior than the Polish. So Germans consider themselves superior. But they do not say it. They do not verbalize that I am a German, I am superior than everyone. I am superior than the Indonesians. I am superior than all the other Southeast Asian people. No, they do not say that. Yeah, but you will know it with their attitude, their actions. No, yeah. So I think it's a matter of maybe you can apply like body language. How other people behave, and you have to be aware of that, no? Because you will not know it, no, until you meet them and then interact with them, no? Yeah. So, but they are generally kind, no? They are kind. They are very kind. Yeah. But how to deal with that? Well, in my case, I don't really, I don't argue. Unless if it's really important. Yeah. So if you need to argue, then it's fine. But if there's nothing to argue, then just avoid trouble. I think that's the best advice. Yeah.
Jadi memang kalau superior itu sometimes kalau Dokter Luzile bilang itu mereka tidak akan memperlihatkan, tapi dari body language katanya bisa tampak. Ya, misalkan sometimes kan kayak kita misalkan oversize superiority dari kalian, sikap ego dan lain sebagainya. Sometimes kan itu juga akan memicu konflik di organisasi. Tapi cara yang paling gampang untuk mengenal itu adalah katanya dari body language. Lirikan matanya, ya enggak? Gerakan bibirnya. Seperti itu Pak Denny. Jadi kalau misalkan budaya itu memang menarik ya. Jadi sangat menarik. Apalagi tadi di Jerman bilang kalau di sana itu kalau orang nggak ingin berargumen ya sudah, mereka tidak ingin berdebat seperti itu. Mungkin bedanya karena kalau di Western itu lebih cenderung individualis ya Pak Denny ya. Jadi beda kalau dengan orang-orang Asian yang memang suka berkelompok. Kita suka bersama-sama kemana-mana. Beda. Kalau Western mereka cenderung individualis. Jadi kalau mereka nggak perlu untuk kita berdebat, kita nggak perlu seperti itu. Beda dengan kita yang dikeroyok orang yang terluka satu itu bisa orang satu kampung yang dibawa, ya nggak Pak Denny? Jodipan satu orang yang terluka bisa juga dinoyo dan lain sebagainya ikut campur, itu bedanya culture. Jadi sometimes dia menilai dari body language seseorang. Kalau merasa mereka butuh argue atau butuh berargumen, dia akan berargumen. Kalau tidak nggak perlu, ya sudah mereka akan meninggalkan itu gitu. Jadi kalau saya sebut sih itulah perbedaan culture antara Western dengan Eastern atau orang-orang Timur pada umumnya. Seperti itu nggih Pak Denny. Oke, ada lagi Bapak Ibu? Oke, silakan Bu. Ya langsung aja Bu Eris, silakan.
Oh, ini.
Terima kasih. Terima kasih untuk waktunya. Tadi sempat disampaikan bahwa begitu mudahnya kita untuk apply studi di Jerman dengan menulis email. Nah, ini kami kebetulan ada langsung narasumber yang sudah stay di sana, sudah punya pengalaman juga studi dan berkarir di sana. Bagaimana tentang ini Islamofobia yang selama ini tersebar di Jerman ya? Tadi disampaikan di awal bahwa dari pengamatan Dr. Luzile Satur kan kita sangat-sangat religius seperti itu. Nah, dari artikel yang saya baca terakhir bulan Juni 2023 itu ternyata masih ditemukan bahwa adanya ketakutan terhadap Islam. Sementara di sini kan mayoritas Islam. Kalau misalkan saya apply ke sana itu nanti bagaimana kira-kira? Misalkan ini kan kalau hari Jumat itu kan doa biasanya diaminkan.
Amin Bu Eris, segera ya.
Kalau tadi Pak Dhani menanyakan tentang merasa apa superiornya
superiority culture.
Nah ini kalau kita di sana bagaimana? Karena masih ada anggapan dari artikel yang saya baca bahwa orang Islam ini tidak bisa berubah, masih terbelakang ya Bu ya, tadi kita baca ya, terbelakang, kemudian susah berinteraksi dengan yang lain. Jadi pemahaman-pemahaman seperti itu bagaimana? Karena selama ini yang kita lihat kan hanya di beritanya.
Yeah.
Nah ini mumpung ada narasumbernya supaya kita bisa berikan gambaran gitu. Mungkin ada di antara Bapak Ibu nanti yang segera terbang ke Jerman studi kan juga semoga.
Amin, 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 amin. Oke, thank you Bu Eris. Thank
Terima
you.
kasih.
What do you think about the Islamophobia? Do you aware about this one? Because you know that she said that we are Muslim, right? We use a veil, or we always covering the wholes of our body. So how about this too? How about the opportunity if we are applying PhD over there? Because German is one of nation is like an Islamophobia. Yeah, Islamophobia though.
Iya,
Yes.
ini kebetulan artikel yang saya baca juga dari laporan Kemendagri yang bulan Juni itu 2023.
Okay, from the ministry
Masih
for
update
our
tentang
ministry.
Islamofobia di sana.
Islamophobia. Yes. What do you think about it?
Actually, this issue is it's a big issue over there, and yeah, because wearing of hijab, no, it's not really the practice, it's not the tradition among Europeans, no. So but if you wear your hijab, let's say you go to the university and study, you can do that, of course. Huh? You can do that. Yeah, you will be allowed. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, but if you want to know the debates, yeah, I mean, there are a lot of books, literatures that talk about Islamic phobia. But for yeah, practical reasons, yeah, you can wear your hijab. No, there are foreigners, yeah, coming from the Middle East who study and works in Germany, and yeah, they wear the same clothes like you do, and they are allowed to do that. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You can do that. Yeah. Yeah. Regarding wearing of clothes, yeah, it's fine. You're allowed to do that. Yeah.
So it's normal if we are studying PhD in Germany.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that.
It's not
There
like
are even
racism.
people who are wearing the burqa.
Burqa.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In Germany?
Yeah, they wear it. Yeah. But I think wearing of burqa, we discussed that actually with my other colleagues, especially with my mentor, and they don't really like it because they cannot see the face. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's when their suspicion comes in. Yeah. They're suspicious of the women wearing burqa. But
Okay.
with the hijab, I think that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, but there are also women there, who stays, studies, and then they wear the burqa, and then it's still fine. Yeah, but the Germans don't really like it. Yeah.
Tidak.
Yeah, just for your information. Yeah.
Oke, thank you dokter. Jadi kata dokter Luzile itu kalau di Jerman, kalau ini yang terjadi di sana ya, kalau masih memakai hijab seperti kita ini, mereka masih mentoleransi. Yang mereka tidak disukai adalah ketika menggunakan burqa. Itu mereka akan mungkin beda kali ya. Maksudnya akan point of view-nya jadi beda ketika perempuan itu menggunakan burqa ketika di Jerman. Tetapi mereka di sana juga banyak, juga it's okay, it's safe ketika perempuan menggunakan hijab seperti yang kita lakukan. In our university, I think is it's like no, he is not a burqa. Like we always use like that because we have a different point of view with the burqa, and so you cannot find burqa in our university, like. Because how to say that? Gimana Pak Harun ngomongnya Pak Harun? Burqa itu loh. Kita itu apa nyebutnya Mas apa? Niqab. Yes, because we are it's like Islamic university, but we don't use burqa either. It's like forbidden for doing, yes, forbidden.
Are you also, like the Germans, are you also suspicious of someone wearing a burqa?
No. No, it's like our rule. If you want to enter in our in this university, even though we are Islamic university, I think burqa is forbidden to use burqa in here.
How about outside the university campus? Let's say you go to a mall in Malang.
No. I think
and
it's,
you see
it's not
someone
our
wearing a
concern
burqa.
about that. But if you want to going to this university, okay, it's forbidden to use a burqa. But if you want to going outside with your colleagues, with your friend, I think it's not our concern about it. Okay, but in this university, it's forbidden for using a burqa. Because you know that using a burqa or not is have a different point of view about in Islam. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not really sorry. I'm not speaking about Islam.
No, because
But
it's long. It's
yeah.
long. Yeah, it's long journey.
Yeah,
about
because
that.
you're asking about my opinion. and
Yes.
then
Okay.
What I know, when you wear the burqa, it means that you've already been to the pilgrimage, right?
Yeah.
That is the meaning of, and then
Not really.
okay.
No, it's just how to say that.
No idea, but this is very interesting.
Yeah, it's different.
It's very
because-
interesting. So
Uh,
I want to
But,
know like what is
mhm.
really the reason, because over there it's really an issue, the wearing of burqa. Hijab not, but the burqa is really an issue. And now I am surprised that it's also,
Yes. No. In
you
Indonesia,
have a different
Mm.
view of someone wearing burqa. So
I heard someone to tell me about the why for the Middle East woman wearing a burqa. For the history, it's like in Middle East there's like in Sahara. How to say that? It's like have a lot of desert. How to say that? So the woman is using it to protect this your face from over for this like this. So that's why. But sometimes for the pilgrimage for the history and one by one, there's a lot of it's like different point of view something. But in Indonesia, there's just a few people in Muslim wearing a burqa. Just for, I think you if you are going to Jakarta, in Solo and Surabaya, I think you are just a little bit using a burqa because we have a different point of view of Islam. Oke, Bu Eris. Jadi memang yang disebut Islamophobia itu kalau di Jerman itu yang hot issue itu yang menggunakan burqa. Jadi yang menggunakan burqa itu menjadi seseorang yang kayak target ya Islam yang apa namanya yang ini. Tapi reason mereka bukan di situ. Jadi mungkin karena isu-isu yang berkembang orang-orang itu yang begitu tuh melakukan hal yang aneh-aneh mungkin ya. Jadi itu really hot issue. Jadi kalau yang seperti kita ini katanya aman-aman aja. Oh, berangkat Bu Eris. Okay, one question. After that we close our discussion today. Ada lagi yang mau bertanya? Satu lagi sebelum kita tutup. Ada? Pak Harun, ada yang mau ditanyakan tentang burqa tadi yang di Jerman? Ada? Silakan Bapak Ibu. Tidak ada? Sudah cukup ya Bapak Ibu diskusi hari ini. Okay, please give applause to Dr. Luzile for the interesting discussion this afternoon. I think we can a lot of it's like knowledge about the German culture in Western, culture in Asian, and etc. Okay, and thank you for the audience in this afternoon. Terima kasih Bapak Ibu ya sudah datang di siang ini yang masih sangat semangat ya membahas tentang cross culture around the world. Oke, terima kasih saya selaku moderator. Mohon maaf bila ada salah-salah kata. Saya akhiri, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Oke, saya kembalikan ke Mr. Ervan.
Well, thank you so much for Ibu Rahmawati. It's a great talking a lot of things about how anthropology affect economic and business. We're knowing Germany cultures, and even Dr. Luzile offers information about scholarship. And later on, maybe if it is possible, maybe for the student exchange for one semester, if it is possible, we will ask for the information, or Dr. Luzile maybe can give a talk in our conference later on. So if you are okay, then we will be glad to invite you to a conference in social sciences. Yeah, if it is possible. Right? Okay, so Bapak Ibu, terima kasih banyak sudah menghadiri acara ini. Marilah kita tutup acara pada sore hari ini ya dengan membaca alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillahirabbil Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wal asri innal insana lafi khusr illa alladziina aamanu wa amilus sholihati wa tawasaw bis sabr. Baik, terima kasih banyak. Kita akhiri. Wallahul muwaffiq ila aqwamit thoriq. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.